Kill every enemy till they dissipate. Go to war with this nickel plate, leave them in a different place, maybe at the bottom of a little lake. Don't apologize now, it's a little late, wait. Can't help it that I deal with his anger. Aim it at his head squeeze, that's a no-brainer. What you need a spreadsheet for me to explain it? You ain't from here, boy, you don't know the language. Let me break it down like a chess game. You a pawn, I'm a king, I'm investing all my money in protecting everything I own with a bunch of weapons and bulletproof SUVs. I'm a rap guy, pass it on to your friends. I'll baptize anyone, wanna get it in. I'm a warrior to the core. I brought a gun, you brought a knife, I brought a sword. They broke the mold with me. My music streams overseas independently. You don't get no views, please don't offend me. I did 10 mil in my seat last week. Oh, rapping ass rapper get cracked, and you're cracking this crack right here. Best white boys rapping, I'm a legend, ain't no question. I'm a killer with these words, ain't no extra. This perfection, step up, get murdered.
I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. I ain't tryna leave no parties with a black guy. Last time shit went down, I swore it was the last time. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. Bad guy, bad guy. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy.
Rap god, rap devil, rap demon. Wrapped in a barbed wire blanket in a mausoleum. I'ma take a gasoline bath while I'm fire breathing. Kill myself and go to hell to kill the devil, now we're even. Everybody hating cause I'm great, fall back. I'll be swinging at your face with a baseball bat. When you face those facts and your brains go splat, I'll be passing on base with a billboard plaque. I'm the best out, never stressed out, never sweat. Clowns flex now with their chest out. I'ma pull the people out the water who confess they regret how they talked about me. I guess I'll let the rest drown. Keep using my name for your traffic, I get it. I'm famous, you basic, I'm classic. You're jealous, you hate it, you're faking. It's tragic, you make me feel anxious just watching your panic. I'm a super beast, produce the beats, lose the leash, and everybody become food I eat. Catch a battery charge like you're boosting me. No jumping cables, just boost the teeth. Like rap god, rap devil, rap Jesus. Wrapped in a razor blade chain, brain genius. Rap god, rap devil, rap pope. Rap this Saran, rap like it's dope.
I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. I ain't tryna leave no parties with a black guy. Last time shit went down, I swore it was the last time. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. Bad guy, bad guy. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. You do not want it with me, I'm tryna be cool for the last time. You do not want it with me, only one way it could go. You do not want it with me, you'll turn me back into a bad guy. You do not want it with me, you do not want it with me. I'm a bad guy, bad guy. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy.
I cannot feel guilty for shit that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hid my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist cause I'm related to people who did some terrible shit way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. Fuck a Nazi, fuck a white supremacist, fuck anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so fucking pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white noise, saying shit I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies.
cognac sitting next to me. I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a fucking waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps, he stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we lit the flame, he's siphoning gas. So fuck this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. Saying shit I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you wanna hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless, and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018 bitching? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Fuck's sakes, acknowledging a true-
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast this evening. You're here with your host, Gilded Rivendell. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I apologize for the lighting in the back. It is currently 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I will be getting off here in about an hour or so. Well, not really getting off, but just taking a quick break here in an hour or so to make some dinner. But other than that, we're going to be having a great day. We're going to be playing some Elite Dangerous. I'm going to be getting on with my buddy Zero today. Today we're going to be popping some asteroids. Everybody say hi to Zero. Hi, Zero.
Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I can't do the Simpsons thing.
Hi, everybody.
The guy's got that one, like, really weird fake accent. Hi, everybody. Like, I don't know.
Right.
It's a weird Simpsons character. I can't do the voice.
Right. All right.
Made-
So I gotta
sounded-
log in. My VR shit.
It would have been funnier if I could have, gotten
Tell
it right
you
the
what,
first
I
time.
have a terrible fucking glare.
Well, you won't have to worry about that in VR, so.
No, I know about that, but like, look at go onto my stream real quick. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Is that in... Oh, I have to, like, open my browser or some shit, don't I?
Yeah, that's on my YouTube.
I haven't gone to... Oh, I can probably do that.
It's YouTube or Twitch, either or.
I think subscriptions. I'm subscribed to you, right? Live. Here we go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna mute. There we go. Gonna mute it. There. I'll watch your stream too. Why not?
All right,
Just-
VR is
just-
loading up.
Just because I'll be
But
able
yeah,
to see.
But
if
yo,
you crash
no, you
yourself.
see what I mean about that glare though?
Oh, off your camera in the back. Yeah, it looks fucking terrible.
Yo, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Since you're watching my YouTube,
Mhm.
can you watch the chat?
I can try to keep an eye on the chat. I can try to assist in keeping an eye on the chat, but do not rely on me to keep an eye on the chat.
Well, here's my issue: is I can't pull up my restream chat.
Well, when you got your
On my
VR
phone.
headset on, you're not going to be able to see anything anyway. So
Well, I can pull up one of the channels on my phone, like Twitch. I can pull up the Twitch channel on my phone
check down for.
and check
yeah.
chat, but I can't do it for YouTube.
Gotcha. Well, that's fine. I'll keep an eye out. I have the YouTube one open right now. I've got an eye on it, and I will let you know. Do you have it open on one of your windows? This way you can check it yourself. Like I can just be
I
like,
need
you got
another
it.
DVI, HDMI or display.
I actually have a. I don't know if it's a DVI. I think they're the old HDMI cables. Wait, What was the older one? The square boxy one. I think it uses that. I don't remember. I always get them
Oh
backwards.
shit! I had 2 people follow me. Fuck yeah!
Nice.
They're on Twitch though. Damn.
Twitch is still alive.
I'm trying my damnedest to switch over.
I almost left without limpets again. What the fuck is wrong with me? I came back. I left without limpets.
That
Came back, parked, and almost just disembarked again without getting limpets.
That's
like-
fucking great.
Fuck. I popped a gummy and then decided to sit down and start playing and think the gummy's kicking in
Shit,
faster
that was
than.
your first mistake.
Oh man, these gummies that I make are amazing, dude. So amazing. There's my old Vive. Oh, I miss it. Hi, buddy. Sorry.
Oh boy. So how's Wayne doing?
He's doing all right. He's doing his own thing. I think he's looking for a job right now because he's tired of not being able to do stuff and go places.
I thought you had a job. What happened to
He
his...
did. He still does, but the guy's not calling very often because there's just not that much work. And the few jobs that the guy's been getting are small, and Wayne's starting to realize that, you know, job security and reliability of paycheck is a thing. I think he was happy just having something so that he could, you know, buy cigarettes and weed and shit. So he could smoke.
Fair.
That's why he wanted the job.
Fair. Look,
Nothing wrong with that.
I respect that. I respect that. Shit.
I'm just saying. I think that was the whole reason, and then, you know, that it was meeting his needs, and now it is not. So now he wants to, I think, find something more serious.
Well, I hope he does. I hope it all works out.
Me too.
Because, I mean, I know... Hell, when I was
Honestly,
up there,
it'd just be
his
nice to
ass
see him get a
fucking worked
job.
hard. He used
Yeah.
to bust ass, kick ass, and take names. And he'd do that shit with a
Rod
smile on his face, so...
I'm gonna go after one of these rod plum sight things.
All
They're
right,
fairly cool.
everyone. I think it is about time to get into it.
As long as you don't make a link start joke, I'm gonna
What-
drive down there and kick you in the balls. Now I have a friend who streams VR.
You really
And he
think I
does
would
that.
do that?
No, I'm joking, of course. But no, I have a friend who legit does that, who streams, and when he does VR, he does a link start joke like every time, and it's like, all right. Like, it was funny when Karina did it on one of my streams because we had been watching Sword Art Online, and I logged into a VR MMO, and she, I mean, it was one of the, I mean, even if an adult had done that, it still would have been funny. But like, as from a 7-year-old, you gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's understandable. But like, you know, this dude's like 30 something and makes a joke every time. It was not that funny the first time. You know what I mean? It was not that funny the first time. Resource extraction site hazardous. Overlapping a rod plum site hotspot. Oof. I am going to try my best not to land. You gotta check it eventually, kiddo. What?
So my trading rank is almost complete.
Yeah,
into
sometimes it
the
takes a
next
while.
one.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while to show up the progress that you get.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the radio.
Xenoscanner upgrade. Pilots Federation alert. An improved Xenoscanner has been released to assist combat vessels engaged
so where
in
are we going?
anti-Xeno operations.
I am in the very system that we left. You're still in Northrop Port. Yeah, I'm still in the same system as you. I am at a rod plum site hotspot. I don't know how much that's worth.
The scanner's upper range to 2 kilometers.
Federal gunship
Industrial
coming in.
complexes have worked overtime to
Yeah, you
distribute
should be able
the
to see my
latest
team
model of
signal.
Xenoscanner.
Oh, the guy's
It is
clean.
now available from
Oh.
military, high-tech and industrial planetary
gonna be able to
bases,
see shit
as well as
today.
rescue megaships.
But you got night vision.
Experimental weapons
No,
stabilizer
I need
becomes
to invite
available.
your ass.
Pilots Federation
Oh,
alert.
yeah.
The Class 3 experimental
My
weapons
bad.
I can't do shit,
stabilizer is now
motherfucker.
available following Azimuth
There you go.
Biotech's
I sent
delivery
you an invite.
initiative in LHS
There we
1163.
go. Now I
The
can
corporation's PR division
right.
confirmed the release of its
I
new
am
product
in,
a press release.
I think the ring of the planet closest to Northrop Port. There's several Rodplum site hotspots. I picked one that overlapped with a high.
I
still don't see your ass in the solar
It allows
system.
a ship to carry a total of 5 AX weapons
You're in Northrop
rather than
Port,
the previous
right?
limit of 4.
Yeah.
The Class 5
I'm at the
variant of
planet right
stabilizer,
outside of Northrop
which
Port. Look
permits
at your
2 additional
Northrop
AX
Port.
weapons,
I'm at
is
that
scheduled
planet
to reach the market next
with the
week.
rings. Those
Our
rings right outside of
manufacturing
Northrop Port.
partners were able
Oh,
to
okay.
begin this rapid production cycle thanks to
And I'm
receiving great
I'm
quantities of
in
metal
a,
alloys,
it's a
insulating
non-icy ring,
membranes,
just a regular
HN
ring.
shock mounts, and beryllium.
I think I might have found an asteroid or 3.
Can now collect
Moving
their
in.
rewards from the glorious
I don't know what my
Prospect
kid's
membership in the
complaining about,
NHS
but she's near the room
Taking off.
1163.
Everybody
Making
buckle your seat belt.
Azimuth
noises
Biotech
like she's
remains
constipated.
fully committed to
No
supporting
reason.
anti-Xeno initiatives. Our team
We're
will
off.
continue.
We're off. We're up and away.
If you can come to the same exact spot that I'm at, I can help you kill whatever
Combating Thargoid
pirates
aggression
show
and
up.
protecting
Because they'll
innocent
probably
lives.
show up here.
Retail outlets have reported an increase in
Oh my,
purchases
I think
for
my
both
kid's busy
AX
getting in
missile
trouble.
racks and
Karina, you don't-
multi-cannons, including
Oh,
the
hold on a
enhanced
second.
designs
Let me mute
recently
myself.
produced by the engineers Liz
Landing gear retracted.
Ryder and Zachariah Nemo. The Class 5 variant of the experimental weapons stabilizer is expected to further boost sales of AX weaponry when released on Thursday, 2nd February. The pro-Aegis stance of the Princess. Princess Aisling Duval's call for the Empire to commit to a resumed Aegis project alongside...
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Goodbye, Commander.
Later.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The Alliance and Federation has received a harsh response. Admiral Denton Patrias was approached
Anyway,
for
sorry
comment
about
by the Eye on
I'm gonna
Haganah
pop this
newsfeed.
asteroid
We
and
all
see what
have our part to play in
Rodplum
the
site
Empire,
is worth.
but questioning military policy is hardly within a
Maybe I can
princess's
use some shit.
remit.
There we go.
I would humbly
Average
suggest that Her
strength.
Highness focuses on those areas where she
There
excels.
we go.
Charity
Start
work,
laying fucking
hosting
charges
parties,
here.
advocating the well-being of the citizens,
Low
and so
strength.
forth. A similar viewpoint was expressed by Senator Zemina Torval, who
Low
simply
charge.
remarked, "Perhaps I am old-fashioned, but there was a time when attempting to challenge the Emperor's decree was viewed as an insult to the throne." Hadrian Augustus Duval's response was
I
less
see.
confrontational but clear. "I firmly believe that non-collaboration is the best
Surface scan complete.
Average.
direction for the
All
Empire,
right.
and
I
respect
think
for
1 or
the
2 charges
Scan
and this will
complete.
be ready to pop.
Ask Aisling not to undermine this policy through the
Almost.
press. However, Senator Caspian Leopold offered an alternative take.
I throw a medium in
Princess
here, I
Aisling
think.
has a much better understanding of political realities than many give her credit for. After personally consulting with
Crazy, that wasn't
scientific,
enough.
military and political specialists, she has concluded that reforming Aegis is the logical move. Far
Low
from
into this
Surface
average.
scanned by 50%.
challenging Emperor
Perfect.
Arissa's policy, this is a heartfelt attempt to support her reign by
These
increasing the
rocks are
Empire's
harder to
chances of
crack.
victory against the
It's very
Thargoids.
easy to over or under do
Thargoid War
these
update,
friggin'
January
non-ice rocks.
3309.
I'm noticing.
Vox
What,
Galactica reporter Jade Sanderlin has
spot are
published
you
a
in?
summary of the current situation in the
The
conflict
Rodplum
against
site
the
one near
Thargoids.
the Hazres. There's like a
Many of us who
Hazres right
witnessed
next
those
to it.
terrifying events in HIP 22460 felt that it was both
I don't
an
know if
ending
I'm saying
and
that
a
right.
beginning, that history had
Rodplum
turned
site,
the page.
RHOD
5 months
PLUM
later, the Second Thargoid War has
SITE.
escalated to
I
a
can't
point which
fucking
may
pronounce.
yet close the book
Rod?
altogether.
It's hard.
The arrival
Rodplum
of
site,
the
yeah, there-
Eighth
it's
War
right-
resulted in
Resource
full
extraction
populated
hazardous?
systems being
Hazardous
completely
resource extraction. You should see
overwhelmed
my
by
team
the
signal
Thargoids.
there.
Dozens of neighboring regions were also attacked
You just
by
focus on my team signal if you can.
Millions were killed and
If you
billions
can
more
actually
fled
target
from
my
their
team
homes
signal,
as
there should be a
panicked
white one
refugees,
there or whatever.
creating the greatest humanitarian crisis of all time.
I'm on
Despite the
the
lack of
outer
gold.
edge of it,
I did
basically.
it. I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Then you'll zone in on me if you get
Provided
close
by
enough to
Aegis
it.
and Salvation, anti-Xeno efforts have been Herculean.
Oh, I think I
Allied,
see your signal.
Federal and
Flight assist off.
Imperial warships
Oh yeah, your
rapidly
your
responded to
stream
form a
is. I'm
vanguard
watching your
against the
stream to see where
invaders,
you are.
and thousands of
Flight
Your,
assist on.
independent
stream is
pilots have
holy
valiantly
shit.
fought the Thargoid swarms across multiple battlefields.
Why does it say that I'm
Military
out in the
experts
middle of
believe
the?
that
I'm
neutralizing
in the
maelstroms
actual.
will stem the endless waves of Thargoid
federal.
vessels. Unfortunately,
you must have come
their
in-
caustic clouds and
I think your
repulsing
stream
energy
is-
waves
I'm
prevent our ships
behind
from
on your stream
exploring
for
whatever
whatever
resides
reason.
within. They also
I think my
generate
internet
the same
connection's just not
disruptive
that
field
great.
found in HIP 22460,
Because on
which
my
prevents
on
any
my screen it's a
Guardian-based
full like
weapons from functioning
10
within
seconds
the
behind at
system.
least.
Well,
there is
I'm
hope.
not on
A small
Arena.
but steady
I'm
flow of
on,
unclassified
Restream.
relics, those strange
I don't know
artifacts
what that
recovered from
is.
Thargoid surface sites after the Proteus wave
a
fired,
shittier
have
form.
made their way to Professor Ishmael Palin and
Yeah.
Ram Tar.
Of
A
the
leading
thing you were
theory
telling me
is that
about.
they share esoteric properties with several of the
What do I look-
Thargoid's
what am I
recent
looking for in
technological
this one?
advances and may hold the
Oh
key to
Jesus.
developing countermeasures.
Me to
Many
actually
other
have limpet drones
scientists
out.
are focusing on xenological research,
fucking
striving to
dumbass.
locate a
Um,
weakness or
I don't
develop
have
an
any.
advantage.
Well,
Until
you're
such a
looking for the.
breakthrough
Well, you have
occurs,
time to
we
go
are
get
reliant
limpets if
upon
you
our
want.
spacefaring warriors to contain the most destructive adversary the human race has ever
Did I
faced.
craft some?
This is Jade Sanderson.
You can, but you only get 4 per craft,
Stay safe out there.
and you need limpets for prospecting and
Experimental
for.
Weapons Stabilizer Initiative begins. Pilots Federation alert. Azimuth Biotech has requested deliveries to LHS 1163 to manufacture a module that
I think I just got
increases AX
disconnected.
weapons capacity.
By
A press release from the corporation's
I don't
PR
know.
division stated, Azimuth's
Oh, let me
dedication to
stop
defeating
streaming
the
your
Thargoids,
channel,
which
maybe? I don't
stretches
know.
back more
Oh, I
than a
guess
century,
I'll
has reached a
make
new
it smaller.
milestone.
Frameshift
There we
drive
go.
charging.
I had it full
With the
screen. What?
development of our experimental weapons,
4,
Can I check your room?
3, 2,
Which means I got kicked out with my
Stabilizer.
drones out
This
and
proprietary
everything.
invention
Which means you just
redistributes the
lost those
physical
friggin'
stresses
limpets
that
and
AX
probably
weapons
most
place
of
upon
the
a ship's
material I was
infrastructure.
mining.
The
What
Class
happened?
3 and Class 5
I got
variants allow
disconnected.
ships to be
Your internet
outfitted
shut
with
down?
1 or 2 additional
No,
AX
I'm
weapons
still on with
respectively.
you. I just got
Supplies
disconnected.
of meta-alloys, insulating membranes, HN shock mounts, and beryllium are required to begin mass production of our successful prototypes.
God damn it.
All shipments should be delivered to the
I think that
glorious
this
Prospect
was the
megaship in
asteroid, and
LHS
it's I can't see any of the
1163
stuff.
system.
All my fucking
Sufficient resources will allow the Class 3
I lost all my
variant of the
limpets.
experimental weapons
kinda pissed off.
stabilizer to become available immediately, with the Class 5 variant reaching the market a short time later. The
I'm back in.
opportunity to
Anybody
increase
who's not.
hardpoint capacity for anti-Xeno combat ships has been broadly welcomed.
There should still be
But critics
fucking.
have noted
God
that
damn it.
Azimuth
That
Biotech
pisses me
stands
off.
to commercially benefit from this contribution to the conflict.
I didn't
which
pick
many
up
believe
anything
was
from
triggered by
that.
its Proteus wave operation in the HIP
all right.
2460 system.
Let me
A
retarget
spokesperson for
the.
Operation Witch Hunt, an
stupid
independent
thing.
community established to oppose
There we go. Well, that was upsetting.
Azimuth Biotech offered this statement. The proposed
And my
modules
kid's
will
being a
benefit
pain in the
humanity
ass
in the
on top
fight
of it.
against the ongoing.
DeLacy, Charlie, Mike, Delta. Submit a docking request.
I don't know why
for
she's
landing
being a
pad
pain in the ass
reserved
today,
for
but she's being a
Commander.
pain in the ass today.
Thargoid threat, and we support anybody.
These are shiny.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 18.
Takes advantage of them. But this does not absolve Azimuth Biotech of the terrible acts that they committed
Failed to
under the
connect
leadership
to
of
the comm
Caleb
server.
Wycherley. The company still must be held accountable for the many
Did you get my
atrocities it has
invite?
committed, including the inhumane
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, yeah, I see.
experiments of Project
mind, I'm
Seraph
retarded.
and the vile murder of thousands on board
What,
the
Crane Hunter?
Alexandria.
I can come check your
2,000
room,
meters
but
from
I
touchdown.
not right now. Not at this very second.
Princess Ashling
You may have
echoes
to wait a
Aegis
second if you're
Reformation
waiting on
calls.
Dad.
Princess Ashling Duval has publicly
What?
asked Emperor Arisa Lavany
Okay.
Duval to
Well, give me a
reconsider
minute
pledging
then.
imperial
I need
resources
to get away
a
from these people that
cross-superpower
I don't
anti-Xeno
want to go
initiative.
AFK next
Her
to.
message was shared on all imperial news feeds. The
Actually, I think
Empire's
these are
capability
NPCs,
to
but I
defend
still
itself
don't really
is not
feel
in
like-
question. But neither is there any doubt
There
that we are
are a
facing
lot of
protracted
signals
war.
here.
The ferocity and scale of the Thargoid onslaught on human space is unprecedented. Of course the Empire will survive.
Attention. No loitering in the landing area.
There's another person.
As it has for
Landing area
over a
am I supposed
millennium.
to be in?
But at what cost? How many systems must fall? How many citizens will grieve for lost loved
Motherfucker,
ones?
Fuck you.
Emperor Arisa, I
Are they
implore
yelling at you?
work
Yeah,
with the
'cause I can't
Alliance
read
and
the damn
Federation to
thing.
reform Aegis.
Oh,
Our
it is a
combined
little difficult
resources are
sometimes.
needed to develop
I find
new
coming in upside down
technologies
helps
to overcome
sometimes
the
too.
alien armadas. Corporate interests must not dictate this path. Let imperial ingenuity and courage light the way to victory over a
I
common
don't
enemy.
think this is one, but
A
I'm
handful
gonna
of senators
prospect it
supported
anyway.
Princess Ashling's plea initially, though others have criticized her for daring to challenge the Emperor's decree.
No.
As yet, there has been
Contact. Ground crew have
Oh,
been
it's pretty
dispatched.
big.
No, god damn it!
Response from the Imperial Palace. Gudrun
I hit launch
Vestager,
again by
royal
accident.
correspondent for the
Oh
Imperial
no!
Herald,
Well, you can always go out the mail
There is
slot, turn around,
speculation.
and then just, you know,
Ship released.
request
Depart
docking
when ready,
again.
Commander.
This may cause friction between Aisling and her cousin Hadrian Duval, whose long-held isolationist beliefs are now aligned with Imperial policy. Until now, both have enjoyed a close relationship, with Aisling even being chosen as honor mother to Hadrian's baby son Hector. But their views on Imperial foreign policy could not be more different, and recent events have brought this into sharp focus.
Authorization cleared. Make your way to landing pad 2-2.
Flight assist off.
Azimuth announces
Flight assist on.
experimental weapons stabilizer. Azimuth
Karina.
Biotech has revealed prototypes of a module which improves hardpoint capacity for AX ships at the TZ
Karina,
Erected
I'm
Weapon Expo.
going to put you in the
The
corner.
event showcased
I don't
a
need you
range
being
of
that loud
military
behind me. I'm
products
on
to
a
entice
call, kiddo.
governments. Corporate
Traffic warning. Be on the lookout for other vessels in the area.
I don't know what this stuff is.
Motherfucker, I didn't
private
hit
groups
anything.
into contracts with arms suppliers. But the current demand for anti-Xeno weaponry meant that Azimuth Biotech's announcement gained the greatest media attention.
That looks like it
CEO
might be an
Torben
actual
Ratemaker delivered
asteroid.
a presentation on the Expo's main
With a
stage.
core.
Azimuth's experimental weapons stabilizer is designed to redistribute the physical stresses that experimental modules place upon a ship's structural integrity. Its unique technology will allow ships to utilize AX
Wow, that
weapons
was
above
close.
the current
Docking completed.
I just pulled some
Deploying
crazy
ground
shit
crew.
and no one saw it.
limit of 4.
I like
Expanding
almost
pilot
crashed into an
functions when
asteroid and
engaging
last second
Thargoid
like flipped my
vessels.
ass end around and
The
kind of
medium
did like a
variant
drift
of our
around the
stabilizer
edge of the
allows one
asteroid and
additional
wound up literally on the
experimental
opposite
weapon
side of the
to be
asteroid from where I
installed,
was
while the
about to
large
crash.
variant
It
can
was
facilitate 2
it was
additional
glorious, but
experimental
no one
weapons.
saw it. So
Both stabilizers support the enhanced AX missile
Oh,
racks
apparently my
and
kid says she saw
multi-cannons
it.
that recently became available.
average strength.
While I have your attention, I'd like to add that Azimuth utterly
I don't know
condemns
why,
the
but when I
recent
pull
pardon of
crazy
the war
shit like that,
criminal
it just
Aidan
it
Tanner.
Sorry, I have
just
100
It
It
is
is
shocking
satisfying.
that Aegis's unprovoked attack against our headquarters at Hind
Well, that's
Mine
much
could be
more than me.
glossed over so easily.
That's probably
We
because
have
you ain't got no
informed the
shield.
Federation that Azimuth has no intention of relinquishing
got
our
no
ownership
shield.
of the Musashi, the
Let's
megaship
find out
commanded
if I
by
ain't got
Tanner
no
during
shield.
his
You're
failed
probably
attempt
right.
I mean,
to
you
steal
know, you do
company
probably
assets.
have one. You just don't have
During
a
the Weapons
large
Expo,
enough one to
Azimuth
protect you from the
Biotech
very
made
long. I think.
successful deals to
I
commercially
think I looked at your
manufacture
build a
its
while ago.
experimental weapons stabilizers.
Unless you
An
changed it.
initiative is being planned to acquire the raw materials needed to
Average,
establish mass
medium.
production.
Very,
Admiral
very
Tanner
close
receives
to being
presidential
over full
pardon.
on this fucking.
The court-martial
Asteroid, right.
verdict of Admiral Aidan Tanner has
should
been
I not be
officially
cursing?
overturned by
Sorry.
an executive order from President
Optimum
Zachary
yield
Hudson.
range. Now that's
In
not
November
full optimum yield range.
3307,
That's a high
Tanner
strength.
attempted to take control of Hind Mine
be
Starport
that
while
full
in command
range.
of the Musashi
Oh.
megaship. He claimed
Shield
that the events
generator
at the headquarters
3A.
of Taurus Mining Ventures, as Azimuth Biotech was
That's
then known,
kinda
contained
small. I think I have a
evidence that
5 or
Salvation's
something on mine.
anti-Xeno superweapons were designed to attract the Thargoids into populated systems before they were
Ooh,
deployed.
they have a 5A
A
here.
legal review
Yeah, let me look at
last
my.
September,
Hold on. My
after the
ship.
Proteus
I can
wave
put a
was used
5A
to
on
entice
here.
Thargoids to
If
hit
you look on your right
22460,
menu, go to ship and then go to the bottom
substantiated
tab. It'll
Tanner's
tell you how much
His
shield you
sentence
have.
was
I
commuted to time
have
served, but his
804
dishonorable
shield health,
discharge was upheld.
and
This
I've got pretty
granting
good
of clemency
resistances.
by
All my
President
resistances are
Hudson quashes
positive.
the
My thermal
convictions of
resistance is
mutiny and
lowest at
unlawful
12,
They have
but
a
my
3A here.
The office of the
Uh,
federal
my-
president
my
published
kinetic and
the
explosive
following.
are like 50 and
Aidan
60.
Tanner has an
My
impressive
thermal's
and
negative
honorable
20
record of
and
service to the
explosives
Federation,
positive 50.
including a key
Kinetics
role as
positive
chief
40.
military liaison to Aegis. His brief violation of
They have a
protocol has
5A
since been
here that I
accepted
can
as
get.
based on sound intelligence.
I
President Hudson therefore
forgot
believes
to
that
detonate
Tanner's
the
in-depth
asteroid,
experience
and I
in
wasn't out of
combating
range.
Thargoid
There we go. Let me
forces
back
is
up a
too
little bit.
valuable to disregard,
You know what? I got a
considering
little
the
bit of
current
extra money
situation.
to spend
A
for
brief
it.
statement was also made.
I
by
mean,
Fleet
having
Admiral
slightly
Tyler
less
McCrory.
cargo space,
I
just
fully
make sure that you
support
can
this
fill
presidential
whatever,
pardon,
you know,
No, I'm
which is in
3A.
the best
I'm not
interests
taking up
of all
cargo space.
citizens. Admiral Tanner has been
Well, I
formally
mean, if you're getting a
reinstated
5A,
and
don't
is
you have a
already
cargo rack?
briefed
3A.
on strategic plans regarding the Thargoids.
Is the 3A in a
I'd like to
size
stress
5
that I
slot?
believe
Yeah,
the
it was in a
Federal
five
Navy
size-
Criminal
a
Court's
size 5
original
slot.
verdict was
Oh,
just and
Jesus
fair,
Christ, dude.
given
So I
all
fixed it.
available
Yeah, I fixed
information
that.
at the time.
Yeah, that was.
This executive action does not undermine the
I don't
court's
know if I would
crucial
have.
role
I
in
mean,
probably
if you
enforcing
weren't
just fixed
order
streaming,
among
my ass
enlisted
fucking problem,
personnel.
because I've
yeah,
got
if you weren't
3
streaming,
shield
I wouldn't have
boosters.
admitted that one out
Subject
loud.
D2
Dude, I've
departs
got
on
3
loan
shield
mission.
boosters.
Mystery
well,
surrounds
that's good.
the unexpected
They're
disappearance
all
That'll give you the
of
extra
Jin
shield.
A,
but
who was reportedly
No,
departing
yeah,
the
0A
facility she'd
or
been
whatever.
staying
That's
at.
Oh
what
no, I
the
think it was
best.
Professor
C's.
Albert Tesreau provided
Yeah,
a
you want the
statement to
0A,
the media.
I think. I think
Seo
that's the one that I
Jin A's
have.
mental and physical
I don't
health
fucking know.
have
I can't see
improved
No,
over
no,
the
there are
past
zero
3
A's.
months, with the discomfort
Okay.
caused
There's
by her
0 A's.
cortical
You know
implant
what? How am I
significantly
collecting if
reduced.
it's expiring?
This afternoon, I
guys
learned
are
that she
retarded.
failed to attend a routine therapy appointment and was soon found to have left the facility altogether. Somehow Seo managed to depart without logging her ID at the primary entry point. Initially, I feared that she had been abducted by Azimuth operatives sent by the company which subjected her to horrific
Trying to let these little
neurosurgical
dudes
procedures.
pick up all my stuff.
But I soon received a time-delayed communique from
not very
Seo
bright.
explaining her departure was
I
voluntary.
know there's one
She
more.
offered heartfelt thanks to
over
me
here.
and other former Aegis members for our help, but declared, "I have unfinished business with Salvation." I don't know what this refers to.
Now I can see how
Since
much Rod
Salvation
from Sight's
died in
actually
hit
worth. I popped that last
22460,
asteroid, I didn't get
Seo is
anything
a
out of it.
headstrong and
It's
determined
bullshit.
individual who clearly prefers operating alone. I
I
believe
successfully
she should not
popped
be
one of these
traveling
things
without
and I got
protection,
nothing.
though.
So I have 800.
Her
I have
ability to
804
interpret
shield
the
health
Thargoid's
and about
actions could
650
make her a
armor in this
target
thing.
for
It's
those
not
who mean
much.
her harm.
Galactic
I urge
average for
anyone
Rod
who
from Sight is
encounters her to alert
176,000
local authorities.
right now.
Azimuth Biotech offered a response from Director Nassim
Not too
Bhatia,
bad.
head of the corporation's medical research.
What you do?
Docking clamps retracted. Observe station regulations on exit.
I'm
This
a little
erratic
busy.
activity
Landing gear retracted.
Maybe when Tommy
Seo
gets here,
displays
he'll
typical
keep an eye on me for
characteristics
half a
of
second. Go
delusion
check
and
it out.
paranoid obsession with Salvation, whose death has been confirmed by eyewitness reports. We must question what type of medical help she has been subjected to if it forced her to abscond in this fashion. She would receive far
Frameshift drive charging.
more effective therapeutic care at our facility.
4,
Oh,
3,
dear Lord.
2,
I'll be right back.
1.
I guess I'm
Engage.
gonna risk it. I've got enough shields, I think.
Azimuth conducts
But
weapons
do try to get to
research.
my.
The corporation Azimuth Biotech has outlined its
Just in case
plans
I'm
to
getting shot
support
at.
the war effort
I'll be right
against
back.
the Thargoids by improving ship anti-Xeno firepower. CEO Torben Raidmaker was interviewed on the Tau Ceti Journal's official Icecast, where he explained, "As you may recall, one of the many reasons Aegis became redundant was its poor record in improving Axe armaments past the initial rush of designs. Azimuth Biotech has established a research and development division specifically designed to correct their failings at a steady, sustainable pace. One of the inherent limitations with Aegis's designs is the maximum number of Axe weapons that a ship can be outfitted with. The enhanced versions based on Ryder and Nemo's designs share this limitation. We seek to increase the upper limit of Axe weapons a ship can utilize, and our research teams are already reporting promising results." One of the ICE Cast's interactive audience questions asked why Azimuth was not working with Proteus Wave technology to build more anti-Xeno superweapons. Raidmaker replied, "Under my guidance, the corporation has moved away from Salvation's esoteric field of research and adopted a more conventional direction. It seems clear to me that the superweapon project led by my predecessor was, ultimately, a failure." Raidmaker also answered an accusation that Azimuth was responsible for the loss of life in HIP 22460, and that he should face trial for causing the Thargoid maelstroms. Sadly, I often come across such simplistic blame seeking from those with limited comprehension of the issue. The plain fact is that nobody could have predicted the Thargoids' excessive reaction to our activities in HIP 22460. The Proteus Wave was deemed an acceptable means of ending the war, approved by individuals with far more military experience than Salvation could claim. Raidmaker's only response to a subsequent barrage of abuse from a member of Operation Witch Hunt was less verbose. The interview feed was terminated. A retrospective of 3308, Part 3. The concluding article in a series by historian Seema Kalhana, providing an overview of last year's key events. The aftermath of the Battle of HIP 22460 was an unsettling time. With Salvation dead, Azimuth Biotech fell under new management and struggled to maintain prominence. The Empire withdrew from further collaborations with the other superpowers. And despite widespread fears of Thargoid reprisals, a Xenopeace movement sought diplomacy with the aliens to prevent further conflict. September brought further mysteries with sightings of 8 swirling anomalies in deep space, detectable by ship scanners within a certain range. Initially assumed to be stellar phenomena, these rogue signal sources were later discovered to be traveling faster than light. Professor Albert Tesreau continued to call for Aegis to be reinstated, and held a symposium in October to outline her plans. This was gatecrashed by a woman named Seo Jin-A, formerly Subject D2 in Azimuth's notorious Project Seraph experiments. Her neural link to a Thargoid vessel provided a degree of insight into the aliens' behavior. With Tesreau's help, she later claimed the rogue signal sources were of Thargoid origin, summoned in response to events in HIP 22460. The Far God cult was overjoyed by the Thargoids' recent victory, but its radical True Chapters sect was accused of sharing classified media from HIP 22460, which included the Thargoid Raw. The Federation outlawed the religion, forcing the True Chapters megaships to flee. By November, it was confirmed that all 8 rogue signal sources were approaching the core systems.
Programming Limpet Drone.
Congressman Dalton Chase arranged for the Xenopeace movement to outfit the Kingfisher megaship, which was sent to meet and communicate with one of the so-called Stargoids. It was swiftly destroyed, establishing a grim prelude for the bloodshed to
Prospector Limpet engaged.
follow. Taranis, the first of the anomalies,
Asteroid scan complete.
arrived in Hyades sector FBNB76 on 29 November, manifesting as a colossal gas cloud. This maelstrom immediately unleashed vast numbers of Thargoid vessels into neighboring systems, ferociously attacking all orbital and planet-based habitats. The remaining 7 maelstroms arrived during December, empowering the Thargoids to invade and conquer systems. Superpower militaries, anti-Xeno squadrons and independent pilots rushed to their defense, but were clearly unprepared for an onslaught of such magnitude. By the end of 3308, Thargoid forces were raging across the core systems, causing millions of casualties and displacing millions more from their homes. The cataclysmic events of the past year have cast a chilling shadow over the future, with only one certainty: that 3309 will be dominated by the Second Thargoid War. A retrospective of 3308, Part 2. Seema Kalhana continues her review of the most significant historical events that occurred during the past year. In May 3308, the Thargoid invasions of the Didio, Novus and Sosong systems were completely repelled by the use of Salvation's unique superweapons. This convinced the Alliance, Empire and
Flight assist off.
Federation to support Azimuth Biotech in developing this Guardian-based technology, with Salvation claiming that he could end the
Flight assist on.
Thargoid threat forever. Elsewhere that month, the Kumo crew syndicate faced civil war as pirate rebels tried to replace Archon Delane. Eventually his loyal forces triumphed,
Programming Limpet Drone.
with the Blue
Cargo scoop deployed.
Find the
Programming
Club
Limpet
Treasure
Drone.
clan fleeing his reprisals.
Programming Limpet Drone.
And in the Federation, trillionaire entrepreneur Zachary Rackham announced his presidential candidacy for the 3309 election. June saw the Golconda generation ship repaired and updated by the Artificers clan. This provided the majority of its original inhabitants, descended from Earth colonists, the opportunity to resume their spacefaring lifestyle. The news around this time was dominated by Salvation, particularly when he rebranded Taurus Mining Ventures as Azimuth Biotech. The scientist, once named Dr. Caleb Wycherley, admitted that the corporation had evolved out of the notorious Azimuth biochemicals. But allied, federal and imperial leaders chose to ignore this, having pinned their anti-Xeno strategy on Salvation's superweapon technology. HIP 22460 was the system chosen to construct the Proteus Wave. This interfaced Guardian technology with a Thargoid ground settlement, and was designed to deliberately attract the Thargoids before wiping them out. During July and August, upgraded capital ships along with independent pilots defended Azimuth Biotech's operation from swarms of Thargoid vessels. After weeks of intense combat and delivering vital supplies, the Proteus Wave was activated on 9th August. Initially it seemed successful, rendering the Thargoids powerless, but an unexpected second energy pulse from the planetary site had the same effect on all human ships. The resulting massacre saw the Thargoids take control of the HIP 22460 system, establishing a permanent presence. Salvation was dead. Azimuth Biotech's plans had failed. The superpowers were in retreat, and speculation grew about an unearthly alien screech herd in HIP 22460, dubbed the Thargoid Roar. Xenoscanner upgrade. Pilots Federation alert. An improved Xenoscanner has been released to assist combat vessels engaged in anti-Xeno operations. Following increased calls from AX pilots that the existing Xenoscanner's limited range was a hindrance, Professor Palin's team at our laboratory delivered a redesign to manufacturers that extends the scanner's upper range to 2 kilometers. Industrial complexes have worked overtime to distribute the latest model of Xenoscanner. It is now available from military, high-tech and industrial planetary bases, as well as rescue megaships. Experimental Weapons Stabilizer becomes available. Pilots Federation alert. The Class 3 Experimental Weapons Stabilizer is now available following Azimuth Biotech's delivery initiative in LHS-1163. The corporation's PR division confirmed the release of its new product in a press release. This variant of Azimuth's Experimental Weapons Stabilizer is now widely available for purchase. By redirecting and absorbing internal stresses, it allows a ship to carry a total of 5 AX weapons rather than the previous limit of 4. The Class 5 variant of the stabilizer, which permits 2 additional AX weapons, is scheduled to reach the market next week. Our manufacturing partners were able to begin this rapid production cycle thanks to receiving great quantities of meta-alloys, insulating membranes, HN shock mounts and beryllium. Pilots who delivered these materials can now collect their rewards from the glorious Prospect megaship in the LHS 1163 system. Azimuth Biotech remains fully committed to supporting anti-Xeno initiatives. Our team will continue playing a significant role in combating
Programming Limpet Drone.
Thargoid aggression and protecting innocent lives. Retail outlets have reported an increase in purchases for both AX missile racks and multi-cannons, including the enhanced designs recently produced by the engineers Liz Wright
Prospector Limpet engaged.
and Zachariah Nemo. The Class 5 variant of the Experimental Weapons Stabilizer is expected to further boost
Asteroid scan complete.
sales of AX weaponry when released on Thursday, 2nd February.
Cargo scoop retracted.
The pro-Aegis stance of the Princess. Princess Aisling Duval's call for the Empire to commit to a resumed Aegis project, alongside the Alliance and Federation, has received a harsh response. Admiral Denton Patrias was approached for comment by the Eye on Achenar newsfeed. We all have our part to play in the Empire, but questioning military policy is hardly within a princess's remit. I would humbly suggest that Her Highness focuses on those areas where she excels. Charity work, hosting parties, advocating the well-being of the citizens, and so forth. A similar viewpoint was expressed by Senator Zemina Torval, who simply remarked, "Perhaps I am old-fashioned, but there was a time when attempting to challenge the Emperor's decree was viewed
Programming Limpet Drone.
as an insult to the throne." Hadrian Augustus Duval's response was less confrontational but clear. "I firmly believe that non-collaboration is the best direction for the Empire, and respectfully ask Aisling not to undermine this policy through the press." However, Senator Caspian
Programming Limpet Drone.
Leopold offered an alternative take. Princess Aisling has a much better understanding of political realities than many give her credit for. After personally consulting with scientific,
Prospector Limpet engaged.
military and political specialists, she has concluded
Asteroid scan complete.
that reforming Aegis is the logical move. Far from challenging Emperor Arissa's policy, this is a heartfelt attempt to support her reign by increasing the Empire's chances of victory against the Thargoids. Thargoid War Update.
Detonation sequence initiated.
January 3309. Vox Galactica reporter Jade Sanderlin has published a summary of the current situation in the conflict against the Thargoids. Many of us who witnessed those terrifying events in HIP 22460 felt that it was both an ending and a beginning, that history had turned a page. 5 months later, the Second Thargoid War has escalated to a point which may yet close the book altogether. The arrival of the 8 Maelstroms resulted in 4 full populated systems being completely overwhelmed by the Thargoids. Dozens of neighboring regions were also attacked by their fleets, leaving starports and settlements ablaze. Billions were killed and billions more fled from their homes as panicked refugees, creating the greatest humanitarian crisis of all time. Despite the lack of coordination previously provided by Aegis and Salvation, anti-Xeno efforts have been Herculean. Allied, Federal and Imperial warships rapidly responded to form a vanguard against the invaders, and thousands of independent pilots have valiantly fought the Thargoid swarms across multiple battlefields. Military experts believe that neutralizing the Maelstroms will stem the endless waves of Thargoid vessels. Unfortunately, their caustic clouds and repulsing energy waves prevent our ships from exploring whatever resides within. They also generate the same disruptive field found in HIP 22460, which prevents any Guardian-based
Flight assist off.
weapons from functioning within the system. But
Flight assist on.
there is hope. A small but steady
Detonation in 10 seconds.
flow of unclassified relics,
Zero, you
those
there?
strange artifacts recovered from Thargoid surface sites after the Proteus wave fired, have made their way to Professor Ishmael Palin and Ramtar. A leading theory is that they share esoteric properties with several of the Thargoids' recent technological advances and may hold the key to developing countermeasures. Many other scientists are focusing on xenological research, striving to locate a weakness or develop
Cargo scoop deployed.
an advantage. Until such a breakthrough occurs, we are reliant upon our spacefaring warriors to contain the most destructive adversary the human race has ever faced. This is Jade Sanderlin for Vox Galactica. Stay safe out there. Experimental Weapons Stabilizer Initiative begins. Pilots Federation alert. Azimuth Biotech has requested deliveries to LHS 1163 to manufacture a module that increases AX weapons capacity. A press release from the corporation's PR division stated, Azimuth's dedication to defeating the Thargoids, which stretches back more than a century, has reached a new milestone with the development of our experimental weapons stabilizer. This proprietary invention redistributes the physical stresses that AX weapons place upon a ship's infrastructure. The Class 3 and Class 5 variants allow ships to be outfitted with 1 or 2 additional AX weapons respectively. Supplies of meta-alloys, insulating membranes, HN shock mounts and beryllium are required to begin mass production of our successful prototypes. All shipments should be delivered to the glorious Prospect megaship in the LHS 1163 system. Sufficient resources will allow the Class 3 variant of the experimental weapons stabilizer to become available immediately, with the Class 5 variant reaching the market a short time later. The opportunity to increase hardpoint capacity for anti-Xeno combat ships has been broadly welcomed. But critics have noted that Azimuth Biotech stands to commercially benefit from this contribution to the conflict, which many believe was triggered by its Proteus wave operation in the HIP 22460 system. A spokesperson for Operation Witch Hunt, an independent community established to oppose Azimuth Biotech, offered this statement. The proposed modules will benefit humanity in the fight against the ongoing Thargoid threat, and we support anybody who takes advantage of them. But this does not absolve Azimuth Biotech of the terrible acts that they committed under the leadership of Caleb Wycherley. The company still must be held accountable for the many atrocities it has committed, including the inhumane experiments of Project Seraph and the vile murder of thousands on board the Alexandria. Princess Aisling echoes Aegis Reformation calls. Princess Aisling Duval has publicly asked Emperor Arisa Lavany Duval to reconsider pledging Imperial resources to a cross-superpower anti-Xeno initiative. Her message was shared on all Imperial news feeds. The Empire's capability to defend itself is not in question. But neither is there any doubt that we are facing a protracted war. The ferocity and scale of the Thargoid onslaught on human space is unprecedented. Of course the Empire will survive, as it has for over a millennium. But at what cost? How many systems must fall? How many citizens will grieve for lost loved ones? Emperor Arisa, I implore you, work with the Alliance and Federation to reform Aegis. Our combined resources are needed to develop new technologies to overcome the alien armadas. Corporate interests must not
Collector limpet expired. Programming
dictate this
limpet
path.
drone.
Let Imperial ingenuity and courage light the way to victory over a common enemy. A handful of senators supported Princess Ashling's plea initially, though others have criticized her for daring to challenge the Emperor's decree. As yet there has been no response from the Imperial Palace. Gudrun Vestakor, royal correspondent for the Imperial Herald, commented, "There is speculation that this may cause friction between Ashling and her cousin Hadrian Duval, whose long-held isolationist beliefs are now aligned with Imperial policy. Until now both have enjoyed a close relationship, with Ashling even being chosen as honor mother to Hadrian's baby son Hector. But their views on Imperial foreign policy could not be more different, and recent events have brought this into sharp focus." Azimuth announces experimental weapons stabilizer. Azimuth Biotech has revealed prototypes of a module which improves hardware
Mission objective detected.
capacity for AX ships at the TZ Arites Weapon Expo. The event showcased a range of military products to entice governments, corporations and private groups into contracts with arms suppliers. But the current demand for anti-Xeno weaponry meant that Azimuth Biotech's announcement gained the greatest media attention. CEO Torben Raidmaker delivered a presentation on the Expo's main stage. Azimuth's experimental weapons stabilizer is designed to redistribute the physical stresses that experimental modules place upon a ship's structural integrity. Its unique technology will allow ships to utilize AX weapons above the current limit of 4, expanding a pilot's options when engaging Thargoid vessels. The medium variant of our stabilizer allows one additional experimental weapon to be installed, while the large variant can facilitate 2 additional experimental weapons. Both stabilizers support the enhanced AX missile racks and multi-cannons that recently became available. While I have your attention, I'd like to add that Azimuth utterly condemns the recent pardon of the war criminal Aiden Tanner. It is
Yep,
shocking
sorry about that.
Aegis's unprovoked attack against our headquarters at Hindmine could be glossed over so easily.
Dealing with my
We
kid
have
being
informed
retarded.
the Federation
She should
that
be most of
Azimuth
the way
has
done,
no
babe.
intention of relinquishing our
If you wanna take a
ownership
look.
of the Musashi, the megaship commanded by Tanner
I mean,
during
in
his
a few
failed
minutes.
attempts
Give her a
to
few
steal
minutes.
company
She's
assets.
clearly not
During
done
the
yet.
Weapons Expo,
Programming limpet drone.
Azimuth Biotech made successful deals to commercially manufacture its
Programming limpet drone.
Are you in the area?
experimental
Yep,
weapons
I've
stabilizers.
refined some
An initiative is being
rope
planned
site
to acquire
and
the raw
some
materials needed to
Solenderite.
establish mass
Yeah,
production.
Serendibite or whatever. That's another good one.
Admiral Tanner receives presidential pardon. The court-martial verdict of Admiral Aiden Tanner has been officially overturned by an executive order from President Zachary
What?
Hudson. In November 3307, Tanner attempted to take control of Hindmine Starport while in command of the Musashi megaship.
Collector limpet expired.
Double check your
Claimed that
your
databanks
vacuuming.
at the headquarters of Taurus Mining Ventures, as Azimuth Biotech was then known,
That was the only thing I
contained
saw that you
evidence
really
that
needed to,
Salvation's anti-Xeno
do a little bit
superweapons
better
were
in some
designed to
areas.
attract the Thargoids into populated systems before they were deployed. A legal review last September, after the Proteus wave was used to entice
Cargo scoop retracted.
Going to resolve
Thargoids
this
to hit
situation.
22460,
have to worry about it anymore.
substantiated
I'm trying to
Tanner's
relax.
claims. His sentence was commuted to time served, but his
Be
dishonorable
lazy.
discharge was upheld. This granting of clemency by President Hudson quashes the convictions of
Programming limpet drone.
mutiny and unlawful military action. The Office of the Federal President published the following. Aiden Tanner has an impressive and honorable record of service to the Federation, including a key role as Chief Military Liaison to Aegis.
Prospector limpet engaged.
His brief violation of protocol has since been accepted
Asteroid scan complete.
as based on sound intelligence. President Hudson therefore believes that Tanner's in-depth experience in combating Thargoid forces is too valuable to
Detonation sequence initiated.
disregard, considering the current situation. A brief statement was also made by Fleet Admiral Tayo Makori. I fully support this presidential pardon,
Repips the
which is in
engines
the
and I
best
can just
interests of
perma
all
boost.
citizens. Admiral
I love
Tanner
it.
has been formally reinstated and is already being briefed on strategic plans
Like the
regarding
second
the
it allows me
Thargoids.
to boost my
I'd like to
freaking
stress that I
capacitor is
believe
basically
the Federal
full.
Navy Criminal Court's
Sometimes
original
I have to
verdict
wait
was
like a
just and
second
fair, given
to let
all
it catch up.
available information at the time. This executive action does not undermine the court's crucial role in maintaining order among enlisted personnel.
Not super fast, but I can move like
Subject D2
450
departs on
almost.
lone mission. Mystery
I
surrounds
just
the
found one.
unexpected disappearance of Seo Jin A, who has reportedly departed the facility she'd been staying at.
Flight assist off.
Professor Albert Tesro provided a statement
Flight assist on.
to the media. Seo
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Jin A's mental and physical health have improved over the past 3 months,
Programming
Alright,
limpet
high
drone.
strength.
with the discomfort
I found a
caused by
rod
her
from site.
Programming limpet drone.
cortical
Oh, it's a
implant
ball high
significantly reduced. This afternoon, I learned that she failed to attend a
Cargo
routine
scoop deployed.
therapy appointment and was soon found to have left the facility altogether. Somehow Seo managed to depart without logging her ID at the
time to
primary
feed
entry
him.
point. Initially, I feared that she had been abducted by Azimuth operatives sent by the company which subjected her to horrific neurosurgical procedures. But I soon received a time-delayed communique from Seo explaining her departure was voluntary. She offered heartfelt thanks to me and other former Aegis members for our help, but declared, "I have unfinished business with Salvation." I don't know what this refers to, since Salvation died in HIP 22460. Seo is a headstrong and determined individual who clearly prefers operating alone. I believe she should not be traveling without protection, though. Her ability to interpret the Thargoid's actions could make her a target for those who mean her harm. I urge anyone who encounters her to alert local authorities. Azimuth Biotech offered a response from Director Nassim Kadir, head of the corporation's medical research division. This erratic activity from Ms. Seo displays typical characteristics of delusion and paranoid obsession with Salvation, whose death has been confirmed by eyewitness reports. We must question what type of medical help she has been subjected to if it forced her to abscond in this fashion. She would receive far more effective therapeutic care at our facilities. Azimuth conducts Axe weapons research. The corporation Azimuth Biotech has outlined its plans to support the war effort against the Thargoids by improving ship anti-Xeno firepower. CEO Torben Raidmaker was interviewed on the Tau Ceti Journal's official IceCast, where he explained, "As you may recall, one of the many reasons Aegis became redundant was its poor record in improving Axe armaments past the initial rush of designs. Azimuth Biotech has established a research and development division specifically designed to correct their failings at a steady, sustainable pace. One of the inherent limitations with Aegis's designs is the maximum number of Axe weapons that a ship can be outfitted with. The enhanced versions based on Ryder and Nemo's designs share this limitation. We seek to increase the upper limit of Axe weapons a ship can utilize, and our research teams are already reporting promising results." One of the ICE Cast's interactive audience questions asked why Azimuth was not working with Proteus Wave
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
technology to build more anti-Xeno superweapons. Raidmaker replied, "Under my guidance, the corporation has moved away from Salvation's esoteric field of research and adopted a more conventional direction. It seems clear to me that the superweapon project led by my predecessor was, ultimately, a failure." Raidmaker also answered an accusation that Azimuth was responsible for the loss of life in HIP 22460, and that he should face trial for causing the Thargoid maelstroms. Sadly, I often come across such simplistic blame seeking from those with limited comprehension of the issue. The plain fact is that nobody could have predicted the Thargoids' excessive reaction to our activities in HIP 22460. The Proteus Wave was deemed an acceptable means of ending the war, approved by individuals with far more military experience than Salvation could claim. Raidmaker's only response to a subsequent barrage of abuse from a member of Operation Witch Hunt was less verbose. The interview feed was terminated. A retrospective of 3308, Part 3. The concluding article in a series by historian Seema Kalhana, providing an overview of last year's key events. The aftermath of the Battle
Flight assist off.
of HIP 22460 was an
Flight assist on.
unsettling time. With Salvation
Alright, everybody,
dead,
I'll be right back.
Azimuth Biotech
Zero,
fell under new
can you do me a
management
favor?
and struggled to maintain prominence. The Empire
What's up?
withdrew from
Can you
further
guard me for a minute?
collaborations with the other superpowers.
As soon as I'm done
Despite
with
widespread fears of
collecting the
Thargoid
nonsense
reprisals,
that's floating
a
all
Zenith
over the
peace
place here,
movement sought diplomacy with the aliens to
I'll
prevent
head towards
further
you.
conflict.
Alright. I'll be right
September
back,
brought
everybody.
further mysteries with sightings of 8 swirling anomalies in deep space, detectable by ship scanners within a certain range. Initially assumed to be stellar phenomena, these rogue signal sources
Indoctrinated.
were later
They convince
discovered
us
to be
all that
traveling faster
everything we
than
say
light.
is racist. The
Professor
love will
Albert
change it, that's what
Tesser
happens.
called
Y'all
for
need
the
balance.
agency
Y'all need blacks and whites and
and
lefts and
held a
rights to stop the
symposium in
madness.
October
They
to
planned
outline
it.
her plans.
It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided right in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority is the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. You probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmare America.
The Far God cult was overjoyed
And all
by
I
the
see
Far
is
God's recent
propaganda.
victory, but its radical Trump chapter staff was accused of sharing classified
And all I
secrets
see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is
The Kingfisher megaship, which was sent to meet and communicate with one of the so-called Stargoids. It was swiftly destroyed, establishing a grim prelude for the bloodshed to follow. Taranis, the first of the anomalies, arrived in Hyades sector FBNB 76 on 29th November, manifesting as a colossal gas cloud. This maelstrom immediately unleashed vast numbers of Thargoid vessels into neighboring systems, ferociously attacking all orbital and planet-based habitats. The remaining 7 maelstroms arrived during December, empowering the Thargoids to invade and conquer systems. Superpower.
Thought I'd love to be famous. I'm surrounded by the hate. They don't understand it's dangerous. Never see me face to face. Everybody talk big, everybody want it when you pop in. Everybody's watching, everybody wanna be a part of the problem. Put you in a coffin, dog, I know. You can't make mistakes on this level. They might claim the game, but they devils. They say anything to feel special. Like I love you, dog, yeah, whatever. It's a cloud chase, free zone, never leave home. Got a bulletproof vest and jeans on. They tap my line, got 3 bones, what's up? Hell yeah, I'm stressed. Don't trip, I'm good. I was built for this, I'm chill with it. Concrete and a million bricks. I still feel blessed, just like I should. I'm made for this, complain a bit. I'm okay, cause I came for this, yeah.
Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn. Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna win. Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn. Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna win.
Salvation claiming that he could end the Thargoid threat forever.
Thought I'd love to be famous. I'm surrounded by the hate. I thought drugs were dangerous till I got to this place. I got this 38 pointed at the grass blades. Kill the snakes, moving so fast I can't feel my face. I don't hesitate. Walk on water, levitate. Climb up this mountain, elevate. I'm all alone, you hella late. I roam with goons, goblins, gorillas, and creatures. Quit asking for a feature. I don't care, you got your
Honestly,
cheese
I've
up.
been heading
And let's
towards
be
you,
talking
but,
pizza. You know
it's
how
like
much on this
40-something
visa.
kilometers
You have
away.
no idea what I had to
I'm still
go
like
through
10
to get here
kilometers out.
either. Everybody got their hand out. Hold up, everybody's my fan now. So what? Never thought I'd ever deal with the crowd this loud. I swear they all go nuts.
I'm just hoping that you're not being attacked. I don't see anybody,
Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna win. Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn.
22460
Alright, everybody, we're back. I
was
apologize
the system
for that.
chosen to construct the Proteus Wave. This interfaced Guardian technology with a Thargoid ground settlement and was designed to deliberately attract the Thargoids before wiping them out. During July and August, upgraded capital ships along with independent
go.
pilots defended
hi.
Azimuth Biotech's operation from swarms of Thargoid vessels. After weeks of intense combat and delivering vital supplies, the
What?
Proteus Wave was
My
activated on
drones are
9th
trying to
August.
pick stuff
Cargo
up.
scoop retracted.
Initially it seemed successful, rendering the Thargoids powerless, but an unexpected second energy pulse from the planetary site had the same effect on all human ships. The resulting massacre saw the Thargoids take control of the HIP 22460 system, establishing a permanent presence.
Maybe not.
Salvation was dead. Azimuth
Oh, that
Biotech's
looks like a
plan
glowing
had failed.
potato.
The superpowers were in retreat,
Sun?
and speculation grew about an unearthly
What,
alien
son?
screech herd in HIP 22460, dubbed the Thargoid Roar. Xenoscanner upgrade. Pilots Federation alert. An improved Xenoscanner has been released to assist combat vessels engaged in anti-Xeno operations. Following increased calls from AX pilots that the existing Xenoscanner's limited range was a hindrance,
They still
Professor
glow like
Palin's
the sun.
team at our
They're
laboratory
really, really
delivered a
bright when you
redesign
find
to
the right one.
manufacturers that extends the scanner's upper range to 2 kilometers. Industrial complexes
If it ain't really, really bright, it probably ain't.
have worked overtime to distribute the latest model of Xenoscanner. It is now available from military, high-tech and industrial planetary bases, as well as rescue
Prospector limpet engaged.
megaships. Experimental weapons stabilizer becomes
Asteroid scan complete.
available. Pilots Federation alert. The Class 3 experimental weapon stabilizer is now available following Azimuth Biotech's delivery initiative in LHS-1163. The corporation's PR division confirmed the release of its new product in a press release. This variant of Azimuth's experimental
Basically
weapon
zigzag
stabilizer is
through the
now
field.
widely available for purchase. By redirecting and absorbing internal stresses, it allows a ship to carry a total of 5 AX weapons rather than the previous limit of 4. The Class 5 variant of the stabilizer, which permits 2 additional AX weapons, is scheduled to reach the market next week. Our manufacturing partners were able to begin this rapid production cycle thanks to receiving
not
great
saying
quantities of
anything right
meta-alloys, insulating membranes, HN shock mounts, and beryllium. Pilots who delivered these materials can now collect their rewards from the glorious Prospect megaship in the LHS-1163 system.
Oh, wait,
Azimuth
here's a couple of
Biotech
those,
remains fully committed to supporting anti-Xeno initiatives. Our team will continue playing a significant role in combating Thargoid aggression and protecting innocent lives.
oh boy, oh boy,
Retail outlets have reported an increase in purchases
Collector limpet expired.
for both AX missile racks and multi-cannons, including the enhanced designs recently produced by the engineers Liz Ryder and Zachariah Nemo. The Class
I found
5
one too.
variant of the experimental weapons stabilizer is expected to further boost sales of
Programming limpet drone.
AX weaponry when released on Thursday, 2nd February. The pro-Aegis stance of the Princess. Princess Aisling Duval's
Prospector limpet engaged.
Motherfucker,
call
dude.
Programming limpet
I
drone.
think Platinum's worth that much as
Prospector
him.
limpet failed.
prior to commit to a resumed
Let me look
Aegis
it up.
project, alongside
they're
the
so
Alliance and
fucking
Federation,
hard to find.
has received a harsh response. Admiral Denton Patrias was
Prospector limpet engaged.
approached for
I was
comment
not
by the
having
Eye
too
on
much
Akanar
trouble.
newsfeed.
Platinum,
We all
let's
have
see.
our part to play.
Asteroid scan
Oh my god,
complete.
Platinum does not sell very
In the
well.
Empire,
Even the high
questioning
prices for
military
Platinum are
policy
like
is
lower
hardly
than
within a princess's
300,000.
remit.
I think I'm
I
gonna
would
skip
humbly
this one.
suggest that Her Highness focuses
No, I
on those
didn't wanna
areas where she
Shoot
excels.
another limpet drone.
Charity
damn it.
work, hosting parties,
Why didn't you just
advocating
go to
the
the
well-being
ice?
of the citizens, and so forth.
Oh, there are
A
no ice
similar
rings in this
viewpoint was
system,
expressed by
that I found
Senator
at least.
Zemina Torval, who simply remarked, "Perhaps
I
am
didn't go. I think there
old-fashioned,
was the
but
very
there was a
last
time
planet I
when
didn't
it
go
flight
to, but
assist
the rings
off.
there are like visibly brown on the system map.
meant the Emperor's decree was viewed as
So I
an
figure they're
insult to the
probably
throne."
rocks.
Hadrian Augustus Duval's response was less confrontational but clear. "I firmly believe that non-collaboration is the best direction for the Empire, and respectfully ask Aisling not to undermine this policy through the press." However, Senator Caspian Leopold offered an alternative take. Princess Aisling has a much better understanding of political realities than many give her
It's gotta
credit
get
for.
put on the dock.
After personally consulting with scientific, military and political specialists,
After
she has
this
concluded
asteroid,
that
when I
reforming
check it, I'm gonna
Aegis
have to
is the
head back
logical
to
move.
dock,
Far from
off for a
challenging
minute.
Emperor Arissa's policy,
make dinner.
this is a heartfelt attempt to support
Yeah, I'm eating dinner at the
her reign by
here tonight,
increasing the
actually.
Empire's chances of victory
Like
against the
lazy
Thargoids.
shit because this week was rough.
Thargoid War Update, January 3309. Vox Galactica report.
Prospector
that's
limpet
not bad.
engaged.
Alright.
Reporter Jade
Anyway, I gotta
Sanderlin
run.
Yeah, I don't
has
know if
published a summary
platinum's
of the
worth
current
gathering.
situation
Yeah.
Scan complete.
in the conflict against
Yes,
the Thargoids. Many of us who witnessed those terrifying events in HIP 22460 felt that it was both an ending and a beginning, that history had turned a page. 5 months later, the Second Thargoid War has escalated to a point which may yet close the book altogether. The arrival of the 8 Maelstroms resulted in 4 full populated systems
Cannot comply.
completely overwhelmed by the Thargoids.
Frameshift drive charging.
What's
Dozens
up?
of neighboring regions were also attacked.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
By their fleets, leaving starports and settlements ablaze. Billions were killed and billions more fled from their homes as
I found
panicked
this wonderful.
refugees, creating the greatest humanitarian crisis of all time. Despite the lack of coordination previously provided by Aegis and Salvation, anti-Xeno efforts have been Herculean. Allied, Federal and Imperial warships rapidly responded to form a vanguard against the invaders, and thousands of independent pilots have valiantly fought the Thargoid swarms across multiple battlefields. Military experts believe that neutralizing the Maelstroms will stem the endless waves of Thargoid vessels. Unfortunately, their caustic clouds and repulsing energy waves prevent our ships from exploring whatever aside.
DeLacy, Charlie, Mike, Delta. It's a pleasure to have you at this Federal Station, Commander.
Within. They also generate the same disruptive field found in HIP 22460, which prevents any Guardian-based weapons from functioning within the system. But there is hope. A small but steady flow of unclassified relics, those strange artifacts recovered from Thargoid surface sites after the Proteus war.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
Fired, have made their way to Professor Ishmael Palin and Ramtar. A leading theory is
Landing gear deployed.
they share esoteric properties with several of the Thargoids' recent technological advances and may hold the key to developing countermeasures. Many other scientists are focusing on xenologic
Reports of heavy traffic within the area. Maintain safe clearance distance.
research, striving to locate a weakness or develop an
Lucky.
advantage. Until such a
thought I
breakthrough
fucked that
occurs,
asteroid up, I got
we are
lucky.
reliant upon our spacefaring warriors to contain the most destructive adversary the human race has ever faced. This is Jade Sanderlin for Vox Galactica.
Well, I'm gonna mute
Stay
myself
safe out there.
and eat while I collect this shit.
Experimental Weapon Stabilizer Initiative begins.
Let me know when you
Pilots
get back on.
Federation alert.
Alright, will do.
Azimuth Biotech has requested deliveries to LHS 1163
Landing completed. Disembark when ready.
to manufacture a module that increases AX weapons capacity. A press release from the corporation's PR
Alright,
division
everybody, we will
stated,
be right back after
Azimuth's dedication
quick
to
break.
defeating the Thargoids,
So
which
don't
stretches
go
back
anywhere,
more than a
stay tuned,
century,
and enjoy
has
the
reached
music.
a new milestone with the development of our experimental weapon stabilizer. This proprietary invention redistributes
Hell yeah,
the
I'm
physical
stressed.
stresses that
Don't
AX
trip,
weapons
I'm
place
good.
upon
I still feel blessed, just like I should.
Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn. Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna work. Y'all don't want the drama, y'all don't want the problems, y'all just wanna learn. Y'all don't got the honor, y'all don't make the dollars, y'all don't wanna work.
I love the earth, but I don't really wanna save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to wanna change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father. And I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker cause they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we lead. Without the white, there's no black. Without the straight, there's no gay. Without the men, there's no women. Without the night, there's no day. Without the idiots, we couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really wanna save it. Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce dyes her hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you could vote, I show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person cause you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
That's true.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really wanna save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry, what kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment, it's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum. Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence. All of the negative comments and gossip, it's hard to imagine the stress that I'm under. I'm sorry for all of this. I'm sorry for spitting the truth. Sorry for dissing that dude. Sorry for missing the point of the criticism. I was blinded by diamonds and loot. I apologize to all you guys. Y'all were right, I was out my mind. I went too far, I did too much. The haters were right when they said I suck. I did my best, it did nothing for me. I gave my guts and got lost in glory. I'm standing here while you sit before me. There's nothing left but to say I'm sorry. Sorry, that doesn't bother me. I don't owe anybody an apology. I don't have no regrets in my biology. Reload and shoot for the stars, y'all look like astronomy. No one as hot as me, copy me commonly. Wannabes, y'all are so shockingly comedy. Carry the weight of my songs all on top of me. I will not break, I'm not made out of pottery. Bury your bodies on acres of property. Place them at angles like sacred geometry. Down with the modesty, everything I drop is quality. Promise, like honestly, follow me. I ain't gonna stop with the hits, come rock with the kid. On block like Pac with a bin. I'm a god with the pen, no cops at the crib. Got guap cause I'm awesome at this. Underrated, overpaid, they hate it. Complicated calculations made to rake the paper. Razor sharp like Lazy Freddy versus Jason. Angels in my heart of Satan in the basement. Brains and handsome faces, what has made me famous. Great imagination, fatal combination. Labels on the daily, I've been on vacation. Basic translation is I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I got a point of view. It's like a pistol you don't want to point at you. Y'all are annoying, dude. Y'all are like rats racing in a gas chamber. Y'all can't avoid the fuse. Y'all in a cage lock, my deranged thoughts are like Ray Charles waving chainsaws. Get your brain chopped into 8 parts to your face off. Hit the graveyard, I'm my days off. I just cock aim and I spray shots till your legs lock and your veins pop. In a day's work, I'll get laid off. My girl shot every single fucking video. My heart wrote every single fucking song. Y'all are my children, my kids will be indigo. Obviously, I'm a fucking god. Rock with me, awfully cocky. Cocking the goblin, shotgun and coffee. Slaughtering lots and I'm offering coffins to anyone caught talking sloppy about me. Yeah, come rock with the kid, young, poppin' and rich. Got dollars, I'm copping the drip. I'm donning the armor and authoring honor while bombing the targets that karma has missed. Hey, y'all don't comprehend, I'm often on the mend. I'm depressed a lot, I've wrecked a lot of people who were friends. I've been anxious, I've had breakdowns that were all inside my head. I regret a lot of things, now I won't stop till I'm avenged. Knock, knock, who's there? Y'all fucked around and let death in. I'm John Lennon, I'm Michael Jackson, I'm Cobain, I'm Zeppelin. Your best friends are dead ends, your best bets are far-fetched. Your next best, I'm a gold trophy. Your death threats were ghost stories.
I screwed up, I just wanna say I'm sorry, it's all my fault. You should probably ignore me, oh my god. I should've given you a warning. All my friends are sick and tired of the story. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm annoying. Call your phone when it's 3 in the morning. Start a fight, park the whip in your garden. Probably think I am mentally retarded. Please don't call me crazy cause I'm not. Last night I had one too many shots. Blacked out, got arrested by the cops. Woke up on the neighbor's front lawn. Every time that I'm hungover I convince myself I'm dying. Where the hell my pants go and why is my girlfriend crying? I say that I remember what I did but I am lying. There's a tattoo on my butt cheek, it's a beer can and he's smiling. I'm pretty sure that last night went down in history. We made it out alive and that's a victory. Black eyes and minor injuries. We lost the fight together, that's a win to me. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm retarded. Ask around, I'm the life of the party. Hold my beer, cause I'm only getting started. Who cares about tomorrow and the misery? I'm a mess, and I know you don't deserve it. You're the best, and I'm a pretty stupid person nonetheless. You try to help me cause I'm hurting, I confess. Sometimes I feel like I'm not worth it. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm a problem. I don't care who I hurt, I feel awesome. Holy crap, it's either jail or a coffin. Soon enough, I'ma be at rock bottom. Please help, tell me how'd I end up here. Last night, I had one too many beers. Flashbacks, but I can't remember clear why I texted all my exes and we haven't spoken years. Every time that I'm hungover, last night doesn't feel so funny. I threw up on my front step and I wasted all my money. I got naked in a nightclub right in front of all my buddies. Then I went home with some girl I thought was hot but she is ugly. I'm pretty sure that last night went down in history. We made it out alive and that's a victory. Black eyes and minor injuries. We lost the fight together, that's a win to me. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm retarded. Ask around, I'm the life of the party. Hold my beer, cause I'm only getting started. Who cares about tomorrow and the misery? Call my phone, okay, be quiet, can you hear it? I don't hear it, damn, oh no. My sexy photos, can we clear it? We need to clear it. I'm pretty sure that last night went down in history.
Hello, babe.
Hello, babe.
I was just recording me calling you so I could put it in the song.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I probably offended somebody. My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and white, or they're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet, offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real. Everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gonna be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been in braids cause it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments, googling quotes that are socially conscious, and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious.
Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
Fuck with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
Stuck with me.
Happy Halloween, for one evening only you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust, we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens.
Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
Fuck with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
Stuck with me.
You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different.
Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
Fuck with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
Stuck with me.
I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Yeah.
I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm in love with Donald Trump.
Y'all can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking losses, cause the brand is me. My hands are clean, my family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. Go ahead and tell the world I'm ugly and racist. I braid my hair and I don't care about cultural appropriation. I lived in the ghetto, lived in South Central, there's no Caucasians. And still I loved every single one of my neighbors. How's a man say I'm clickbait if he gonna use this face to get clicks on his page? Y'all hypocrites are bitch made. But I ain't tripping about these bullies, it ain't 6th grade. Go ahead and diss me trying to sell a couple mixtapes. I'm not afraid, take my face and my name, paste it on the front page. I'm already famous and you'll never change it by hating or claiming you'll take it away. My grind wicked, write my rhymes different. You can try to quantify defying limits as a dying gimmick and denying winning. This is pure fire, this ain't white privilege. I do what I want, get all the Gucci and Louis Vuitton out of my closet, out of my crib. I do not want it, that is for kids, that is for rappers who ask you to produce their beats for free, pretending online like they rich. I am not playing it safe, I said what I said, it is what it is.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
Everybody knows my name, from local folks to global fame. I'm vocal about the social justice movements. I expose the fakes, turn rappers into ghosts and graves. Make no mistake, they bones will break. I'll throw them in the wolf enclosure, slowly turn and close the cage. Acres full of sheep, you know that I'm the only goat. I'm great, they spoke my name to mostly hate. I don't complain, I'm woke, I wait. A total focus soldier, wrote the art of war, know every page. I'm numb to all the dumbness, smoke tobacco laced with Novocaine. I won't behave, I stoke the flames. I'll choke their throats with golden chains. Use vocal cords as skipping ropes and jump till I am soaked in brains. From open plains to coastal waves to solar rays in open space. Can't find nobody doper unless you poke your veins and snort cocaine. Whoa, y'all can't cancel me. Just get mad that I'm the man until you smash the screen. Like, whoa, I can handle heat. I walk through hell in open sandals drinking gasoline. Yeah, I could've been a star, could've had a mansion and a car and a Grammy album on the charts. I'm a savage, Randy with the bars. I don't rap about Xanax, goddamn it, can't cancel facts. We need answers, championing trash to the masses actually massively damages, yeah. Keep trying to cancel me, yeah. I own the masters, so yeah. I make the beats, I write the songs, I own the cameras, yeah. I could've been famous, dumb my music down till it's basic. Get it on the hottest Spotify playlist, modify my catalog and go mainstream, yeah.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
I feel like all these rappers lately on a mission. They starting drama, they don't really want no problems, so they talk in whispers. Don't even start, no competition, y'all are finished. They say they feeling froggy, but I bet none of these frogs gon' rib it. They think I'm soft, but I promise y'all that I'm solid like a rock inside a Teflon box and dipped in carbon fiber liquid. I'm not religious, but I walk with Christians. If Jesus died for all my sins, he'd need 1,000,000 crosses tall as buildings. Y'all can't cancel me. I'm a god and you're the devil, stop attacking me. Like, whoa, nails in my hands and feet. Y'all some snakes, I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf, I don't lie with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't hide my teeth. Way too many rumors, I'm like, who said it? Never met him, if he dissed me, probably about to drop a new record.
I do what I want, don't matter if I get approval or not. Y'all ain't gonna cyberbully me or try to push on me until I'm becoming some dude who I'm not. Head full of ludicrous thoughts, producing the songs. My music is truth and you brutally shocked. I'm shooting my shot, I'm Biggie, I'm Shady, I'm New School Pac. Go ahead and call me a piece of garbage, make a starving artist your primary target. I'm the largest monster in the farthest darkness, and my claws are sharpened, I'm an army sergeant. If people wanna hate, then I'm grateful. It's only gonna make what I say less painful. Look at my face, embrace, I'm unstable. I ain't gonna break or shake or feel shameful. I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
What up, y'all? My name's Tom. Little while back was an alcoholic. Had a mental breakdown like a year ago. Came close to put me in a coffin. Damn. After the hooker I loved, after I did all the drugs, after I finally got fired for showing up late to the job, hella tired and drunk. After the oxys, I put up my nose with my boss on the oil rigs when I was young. After my ex cut her wrists and the cops thought I stabbed her and beat me, then put me in cuffs. After I totaled my car trying to run from the cops with a kilo of coke in the trunk. After I drank till I rotted my teeth on my head, got infections in all of my gums. After I couldn't get hard cause the vodka and porno sedated me till I was numb. After I couldn't escape from the basement I rented and went to go live with my mom. After I cheated on people I needed and lied trying to hide from the guy that I was. Then I got sober, the madness was over. Now I am proud of the man I become, yeah.
I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in. Fighting demons and I know I'll win. It's time for me to mend these broken wings. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever.
Y'all, my name's Mad Child. I've been off to Xannies for a while now. I was waking up feeling suicidal, but I think I'm finally starting to smile now. Man, I lived a hell of a life. I've been to hell and back twice. Lost $10 million, 3 different addictions. Don't tell me about paying the price. From penthouses with top models, hanging with strippers with pop bottles. Anxious and hiding alone in my room from the world that was pissing in pop bottles. From chart top and being a role model to flop records and lost follows. When I cop product, got a month's worth. When I left the spot, cops followed. You saw a photo, it was only face, cause I was 85 pounds overweight. Mental breakdown trying to catch a plane. Wasn't Mad Child, I was only Shane. My puppy Lola was my only gang. Had to put my baby in a fucking grave. I walked away from every brick I laid so I could build a new wall to keep me safe.
I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in. Fighting demons and I know I'll win. It's time for me to mend these broken wings. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever. I have my scars, I always remember when I lost it all and never surrendered. When you fall down and the world's closing in, you can get up again, up again. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever. I have my scars, I always remember when I lost it all and never surrendered.
I see you at the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent, and I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk while you fumble through your purse. I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine where you're living, how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes. Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here cause you're too afraid to drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face. They can hide it in the silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same.
We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in that house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever built it for your wife. Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dough. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades, used to have big dreams, and he lost hope. When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. Everybody has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles. If you walk a couple miles in their shoes, then you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask.
We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet. We are the strangers walking down your street. We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are more than just our 9 to 5s. We are the shopping malls and streetcars. We are one, it's time to tell them just who we are. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses, look I get it. Your videos get no views, you say my name and people click it. But I'm different, you need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits like fuck y'all, attack me with disses, attract all the critics, all that traffic predictions surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children.
Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake shit.
Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink.
Yo, main bitch go crazy, so wasted.
Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
And still these fucking rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet shit. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. A million monthly listens on Spotify, suck my dick. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet, I don't give a single flying fuck. Every single person I have met, pussy in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a fucking UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast, turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but shit, revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God.
I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost.
Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Rokinons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark.
While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you fucking would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me, always just in case. This is a nightmare. Never expected the fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain.
I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse. How? I'm tired of it, lucky I don't have a manager cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them. Parents keep telling me they have a kid and they're thankful the child is admiring me. Great, wanna know how I feel? I might kill myself before retiring.
I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the times when I could go outside. I didn't have to watch my back out of the corner of my eye. I didn't have to fake a smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine. Now I just belong to everybody else but me. These panic attacks are making it awful hard to breathe. Built a vocal booth inside the crib and stopped making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it and scream.
Like this is not what I expected. I work my hands to the bone, and my anxiety is triggered by the apps on my phone. I tried deleting them so the internet would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before. I'm sick of it all. The internet watching me trip when I fall. Embarrassed that everyone witnesses all. My illness isn't real time, man, I'm addicted to y'all. Rappers on Twitter don't get me involved. I'm posing for photos with fans in the mall and dying inside pretending I'm strong. I'm not a celebrity, I am just Tom.
Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left
I missed the years when every Friday wasn't spent with my therapist. Then I realized I hated fame and accepted I'm scared of it. I got Ativan, Cipralex, Xanax, and Seroquel in a Tupperware container. I don't touch, I just stare at them. Breathing exercise is supposed to help me to cope, but nothing works quite as good as a bottle of Jack and a smoke. I try to focus on my breath, but it gets stuck in my throat. This never happened back when I was young and happy and broke.
I never thought I'd be the rapper all these rappers trying to be. Posting 20 times a day, now I don't have no privacy. Meeting with these major labels, CEOs with giant teams. If y'all want to do business, why are y'all trying to lie to me? I'm bored of the fame. Every time it feels fresh again, I'm getting more of the same. Interviewers think they know who I am. They made up their mind before I explain. Well, because you asked so nice, I guess I'll tell. Ain't been feeling too hot lately, Jim. Is there anything else? Great, cause lately every day I feel like I'm living in hell. I'm glad the music helps you, but I might really kill myself. When this magazine gets printed, can you send one to my house? I'd like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else.
go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh?
You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life, and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint. That there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun, and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say.
You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog?
You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay.
I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forgive.
I wish that I could help. I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom McDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish the days were shorter. And I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before all of the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different, I was happy, I was calmer, I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine, I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh, nah, nah.
I wish I didn't care about the day that I'd be buried. Used to live like I was ready for it, always in a hurry. Now I'm worried, all my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30 and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 at 13, I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working, I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister, and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I wish we were kids again, before everything was on Instagram. Ayo, things were so simple then. Me, my tree fort, all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive, when the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo, wished I was big like them. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again. I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh, nah, nah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm sick to death of hearing the complaints. Everybody wants to tell me how I've changed. I think somehow I'm responsible for bodies filling graves. If I made the songs they wanted, were they fans I could have saved? Man, that's a lot of weight. I thought it would be great to entertain, and now I understand why mumble rappers say the things they say. They don't want any obligation to the fan base they create. I guess my morals won't allow me to be famous. If it's fake, I barely made it. I was living in the ghetto, always praying my potential wouldn't go to waste before I could escape it. I just had a mental breakdown, rent was due, I couldn't pay it. Killing roaches, scraping guts off all the plates and being patient. Ay, living in the hood, could've got me killed. Kitchen full of rats, stomach never filled. They cut off the lights, couldn't pay the bills. I was always sick, couldn't buy the pills. Girlfriend almost left me, we were broken, we were desperate. Right before it got too heavy, I went viral off a record. Ay. Never signed a deal, I did it on my own. I made all the beats, I write every song. They did not believe I knew it all along. Told me I was weak, I showed them I was strong. Never should've bet against me. Thought my anxiety was gonna wreck me. Thought my depression would get in my head for a second and leave, but it never left me. Everybody says I changed up, cause I had nothing and I came up, now I'm someone they're afraid of, so say some, whoa, oh, hey, yo, everything you say, bro, I don't care, no, I don't care, bro, fame won't ever make me change, so I don't care, no, I don't care, no. Honestly, it's bothered me since I've become this famous. People comment like I don't see what they're saying. I get death threats every day and so my family call me garbage, call me racist. Try to tell my therapist that I'm afraid I can't explain it. Back up, don't touch me, I'm anxious. All of this money I'm banking don't make me happy. I can't win, don't get it wrong. No, I'm thankful, wanted attention. It happened, pressure from standards established. Amplify anger and sadness, can't deny that it did damage. Hey, take the bucks I made, take off all the chains, take the braids out of my hair, laser the tattoos off my face. Stop comparing me to Hops and Token and FNM. I think they're great, but so am I, and I don't wanna be them. And I never change, but I'm not the same. I'm not the person that I was once. Alcoholic, always calling mama, always trying to borrow 50 bucks. Hey, I put my parents in debt. I have embarrassed my friends. I didn't care if I died. I was honestly hopeful that I wouldn't wake up again. But I'm back now. Knock me down to that mat, but now I stand proud. Last round, believe me, I'm ready to scrap until they back down. Doctor gave me pills, told me I was sad. Never took them though, threw them in the trash. Made a couple mil, money doesn't last. Trying to smile a bit, living in the past.
Everybody says I changed up, cause I had nothing and I came up, now I'm someone they're afraid of. So say some, whoa, hey yo, everything you say, bro, I don't care, no, I don't care, bro. Fame won't ever make me change, so I don't care, no, I don't care.
See this Gucci, I bought it. I'm no sellout, homie, stop it. This is a symbol of the work I did that's finally acknowledged. This is robbed at corner stores while getting soda and some chocolate. This is bullied all my life by kids at school, I ain't forgot it. This is profit that I got from sacrificing food and water. This is dollars I had after finally paying back my father. This is failing grades and skipping class and dropping out of college. You can't stop me, that's your problem. I will get it if I want it. Stop telling me that I switched sides, my life changed. I'm a different guy, my mama proud, my girl stoked, my sister happy I didn't die. They're mad instead of saying, Tom, I wish you the best. Of course I changed, I had to go and buy a bulletproof vest. Cause I've been stressed, yeah, I'm a mess, yeah, I need rest, yeah. Wasting energy on enemies I never met, yeah. I need meds, yeah, I need bed, yeah. What the heck, I should send a text to see if I still have some friends, yeah. Now that I'm healthy and nobody helped me, I wanna get every penny independent. I'm a menace, I'm a wreck it, all my records got a message, I'ma spread it. And I'm still the person my mama nurtured to become this version. So shout out mom, I don't ever sleep, every night is long. Everything is on me, Tom.
Everybody says I changed up, cause I had nothing and I came up, now I'm someone they're afraid of, so say some, whoa, hey yo, everything you say, bro, I don't care, no, I don't care, bro, fame won't ever make me change, so I don't care, no, I don't care, no.
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin's so pale. Got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil stale. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I pay my taxes. I used to grammar, I'm bad as hell. I'm not a Nazi, I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist, I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem, girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. I'll let y'all trip and I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villainous. I'm not the one setting fire to your villages. I'm not the man that is raping and pillaging. I do not care if my neighbors are immigrants. Maybe all whites look the same and you think that I'm somebody else, so it's cool. Honestly, I think that everyone looks alike if they aren't white, and I'm sorry, it's true.
Straight white male, I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male, police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male, guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male, it's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame me for rights that gay people aren't giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me the same me the praise that we winning, and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily you shame me for having opinions on race in our country and everything in it. Fine, y'all don't gotta be my friends. Y'all don't gotta like white men. Y'all don't gotta hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost. And I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah.
Straight white male. I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
Man, you're so mean, you're so racist, you're ugly, you're so basic. You said that something, N-word, retard Satan. I can't believe the bullshit song lyrics that you're okay with. Kill yourself while live on Facebook, I want the notification.
I don't care, y'all ain't right.
I'll be praying that you die.
I'll be doing my own thing, I hope you're happy with your life.
You're a Nazi, you're a moron, you're a huge waste of my time.
I'm just straight and white and male, I'm not the worst, I'm just a guy. Straight white male. I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
Look, Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again. The Bible's just a book for people scared to be atheists. Did we land on the moon? I mean, maybe they faking it. The earth could be flat, the presidents could be aliens, and Americans might even be nicer than Canadians. Unpopular opinions got us caught up in the craziness and hating one another, but we're all just homo sapiens.
Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover up, and all you gotta do is follow through, and you yelling that you don't give a fuck.
I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. Stay the hell on my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that life is cruel and lately it ain't fair at all. You hate your job, your phone is lost, there's evil men and racist cops. Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it while I'm still awake.
We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go and be happy. Stop talking shit on our phones and blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes.
Maybe the feds killed Biggie and Pac. Maybe the Ku Klux Klan just needs some love and a hug. Maybe 9/11 really was an inside job, and the Christians are right, homosexuality's wrong. Or the Illuminati really want the best for the people, and abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal. So I don't know, that's all I'm saying. These opinions drive us crazy. Got us fighting so much lately, we're divided from our neighbors.
Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover up, and all you gotta do is follow through, and you yelling that you don't give a fuck.
I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. Stay the hell on my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that being you is harder than it sounds. You're the only one who can, so be you and do you proud. Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it while I'm still awake.
We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go and be happy. Stop talking shit on our phones and blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes. Everyone a butthead, everyone end up dead. Everybody upset, everybody blood red. Everybody feels like no one cares. Everything is fucked up, everything is tough luck. I have had enough, dumb. Everybody shut up. Everybody thinks that life ain't fair. Shut up. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go and be
so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go. Let it go, though. And be happy. Stop talking shit on our phones. I'm blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes.
Yeah. The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. But the artists in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after. They look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old you. Get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, cloned Eminem. He ain't rap since Encore, know that. Cloning rappers when they overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge to sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artisan labs.
The executions have been televised, oh. They're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix that can't escape. I can't be replicated.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide, label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that it's facts, but for 50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you'll control all your enemies.
The executions have been televised, oh. They're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix that can't escape. I can't be replicated. You can see the difference in their face now. Casualties of money and the fame, posing for the cameras with that fake smile. A clone of someone who they used to be. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix that can't escape. I can't be replicated.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth. I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Ayy,
I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct. Got it out the mud. I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Hey, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans. If I did, it would sound wrong. I will never try convincing you dummies this isn't a town hall. Never look down, never look down. Just look around, y'all. Hey, all of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing.
Plus 13. 28.
All right, guys. Welcome back. I apologize for all that. That took a lot longer than I anticipated. You know, got to make dinner for everybody, and feed the animals, and all that fun shit. So y'all know how that is. So let's go on and get on back to it. Zero, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Alrighty. Oh,
I'm actually almost full up. In the time you were gone, I managed to almost fill up my inventory. And after I sell this, I'll probably just give the rest of what we mine tonight to you, so you can get your trade rank. Figure I can help speed it up a little bit. Because I think if we can each do 2 full loads, and you can go sell them for a decent price. You know what I mean? I don't know if you want to like look up a better place to go farming. Like go to Google before you get on and like look up like, you know, Elite Dangerous, best, you know, asteroid mining, deep core asteroid mining location. So you know what I mean? There might be somebody who like straight up posts like this system, this asteroid ring. Reddit's usually a good place for that, actually.
all right, everybody. Hold on 1 second.
Because we can just speed this up, because it's about profit. How much money you make selling shit more than anything.
I seem to be having an issue going on right now.
Oh, what kind of issue?
I can't get into the game.
But it won't let you in?
Her sister was a witch.
What the fuck are you
What the
talking
fuck?
about?
Her sister was a witch.
Full story.
Bro, like, you doing voodoo shit. Listen. Are you live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I have a question.
What's your question?
Okay, look at me. Just look at me, okay? Am I straight up and down, or am I going sideways?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Am I up and down? Or is like, am I going this deep?
Huh?
You don't understand.
Is she drinking or something?
Down. Like my stomach, like my upper half's going this way, my lower half's going this way. So am I up and down?
Am I crooked?
Or am I like this?
Get out!
Has she been drinking?
Get out!
Has she been
Get out!
drinking?
Have you been drinking?
Absolutely.
You've been drinking? What have you been drinking? My alcohol.
Yeah, so tell me. Just answer my question.
Are you gonna get your ass whooped for drinking my alcohol? Yes, you is gonna get your ass whooped for drinking my alcohol. Fuck.
My question: am I up and down? Like, am
Tell
I
her,
straight?
tell her she's
You're
forwards and
straight.
backwards. Tell her she's forwards and backwards.
You're
She's
forwards
not
and
up down.
backwards.
Oh, you don't understand.
No, you're forwards and backwards.
It looks like my belly button's like right here.
Yeah, you're forwards and backwards. What?
When I look down, my belly button's like right here.
No.
What the fuck?
That's what's throwing me off. That's why I keep asking. What's going on?
You got a crooked belly button.
Up and down.
You're drunk. Go home.
I think VR's crashing.
Are you like talking to someone?
Yes, I'm live.
And you're over here talking about having a crooked belly button.
Ed talking with Zero.
Okay, you still haven't answered my question, though.
You're front and back. You're forward and backward.
That's not what I'm asking. Am I up and down, or Or am I like zigzag?
You're top and bottom.
You're not. Answer the fucking question.
Upper bottoms.
You're backwards and re-backward.
Okay, so that means I'm crooked.
You've always been straight.
You're not understanding me.
No, I don't think anyone understands what the hell you're talking about.
Understanding me? Like, I feel like I'm crooked.
Did you eat some funny mushrooms you found growing in the backyard?
I need help. I think my back is messed up. I got scoliosis.
You do not have scoliosis.
Okay, but hear me out. I go down to the left.
What the
back
actual
down,
fuck? Is
and
this
down.
real? I'm glad I'm live, so I'm recording this.
Oh no.
Question.
This is so I can go back and look at this and say,
This is how high she was.
This is your blonde moment. This is your prime grade A blonde moment.
You're not fucking listening to me.
Ooh, shiny.
I'll go ask Ella. Am I up and down or zigzag?
You're both.
Can't be fucking both.
Yes, you can. It's called being bi.
I'm not asking about my sexuality.
You're such a dick. All right.
Yeah. Look, you gotta admit that was a good comeback. Shit.
I mean, it is a weird question, I guess. Was she actually angry? Wait.
I think so.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't know what the fuck I did wrong. I didn't know how to answer that.
That was a weird question. I think she's trying to say that her spine is crooked or something. I thought she was just being like. I thought maybe she was just, a couple of drinkies.
I thought she was fucking high.
Well, the way she was asking, yeah, I thought she was too. It's like, are you high? Like, how high are you right now?
I wasn't trying to be an asshole.
Yeah.
I genuinely was not trying to be a dick.
Maybe take a minute and go find out. I'm sure everyone in your stream will give you a second. Ooh, Optimum. Hopefully this will be the last one. And I will be full after this. Or close, at least.
I think she was just fucking around.
Was she, though? 'Cause she sounded like she might have actually been mad when she walked away, dude. Like, you don't understand. Like, what the fuck?
What was I supposed to understand?
I mean, it sounded like she was fucking around at first, and then she sounded like she was getting serious about it.
Did she just pull a fuck?
I thought she was messing with you at first.
This is that fucking blonde shit that I was talking about.
Yeah, no, I thought she was messing with you at first, like there was a joke, and she was just gonna like, I don't know.
I thought she was too. Hold on.
I thought it was a trick.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
For 32 years, all of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down. Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Cause I heard that a pussy has 9 lives. I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady. I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes cause they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air. I can barely breathe all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the top. I can rarely sleep. Stars I'm underneath. Shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now. Flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent. I'm scared if I look at the water, I'll drown. So I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down. Fuck you. Every single motherfucking one of you.
can't even see you because I don't look down.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. I can't hide my tears, I dry my eyes and more come out. I can't lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break, I hear it crack, ignore the sound. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a legendary climb, stand on the edge of the legend, it's very high. Think of the men who are dead cause it got to their head, it ain't cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away cause I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure, it's snowy, my pipes are not frozen up here. I don't wanna hear about these YouTube rappers, I am not in that bracket, punk. Billboard plaques all stacked in my mansion, $1 million cash for my taxes, punk. Call me trash while I produce anthems, y'all attacking with plastic guns. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the fucking world, you just live on my planet, punk. Got an acid tongue and massive lungs, every single track I've done is packed a punch. Used to be an addict, yup, I crashed a truck in Canada, going too fast, blackout drunk. I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask me to help you, remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains. I am the one who they all call a liar. When I told them that I'd help my mom retire, they thought that I'd buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent 100 grand in an LV purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon. They own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first. Still got the pills that the doctor gave me to combat the depression and the panic attacks. I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol, even when I got a dozen dimes in my back. They're calling me whack, but I don't react. I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't bought liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk, mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch. When you pass out, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed. I don't name names, I don't play games. I just aim, spray, and throw the gun. The rappers who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is they Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Xannies down. I'm the most successful guy to hold a pencil. I've been great for so long, I'm bored of flexing. I became a machine made of iron. Check inside, peel the skin off and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so fucking long, it feels normal for me to be special. So much clout I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking shit? Criticizing how I'm doing it my way. If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? Cause that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Pussy like wide legs. You only get views if you say my name. Angry I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar! Man, I'm built for this, I kill for this. Never get back all the blood that I spilled for this. I'm at the top, it don't even seem high enough. I need a couple more hills and some stilts for this. Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds. Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming, I don't look down. If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back, I cannot look down. I don't care about how hard it gets, I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest. Hope they die in their sleep while I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it cause I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm higher than planets. The average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning, the oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life all you did was doubt, and now my success gon' kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down. You don't get it still. I am the one. You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me. And I don't look down. I look down. Everybody, please keep on talking. I am a fucking superstar. I've been running out of different ways to pass time. The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it, and I can't cry. The devil smells the tears, and he been chilling here, don't ask why. The garbage can been full and hella pizza boxes stacked high. Hit the Ativan and now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothing, a couple chains and a rad life, but all I'm really after was happiness money can't buy. I'm stressing every second to drop a record my fans like. Puking from the pressure, I'm throwing up like some gang signs. I'm standing on a mountain that an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche or landslide.
I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa,
And I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I call my parents, me, my mom and dad talk. I tell them that I'm fine, but it all changes when I hang up. There's whiskey in the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard. Looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs. I'm following my footprints but the tracks stop. I'm fighting with the devil, but he didn't think I'd last long. But I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong.
I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa, my mind is racing, I'm going crazy. I wanna hide in my bed. I think that maybe something can save me, but I don't know what that thing is. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind.
Teammate was worth a lot. I remember hearing people say it was.
Alright, everybody. I apologize for that. Let's go on and get back into this. Try to get this going the way it should have fucking went the first time.
Average.
I think I have my Python still.
I believe that's what we were in, right?
Yeah. So, should I just go ahead and buy a second Fertilance?
I mean, it might be easier to have a separate, ship for what, for AX Combat, because the requirements are so much different for AX Combat. And AX Combat stuff doesn't really do any damage to normal, like, you won't go pirate hunting in that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a bounty hunter. And unless you want to keep, re-outfitting it, it's not going to be good for, honestly, too many other things, really. I hope this doesn't overdo it. Optimum yield, good. Yeah, I just got out of range, and I was about to go to the thing to tell it to detonate, and it already detonated by itself.
Well, actually, if I'm going to use a Fertilance ship, I don't need to be elite.
No, the only purpose of being elite
Is for that ship.
Oh, is to be able to park at Jameson and be able to buy everything in one location.
Oh.
Jameson Memorial sells every possible ship and every possible module that you can possibly get in the game in one place at a 10% discount.
Okay.
That's the only reason we were doing this. It's the Founders World. You get access to the Founders World once you hit Elite. In something. Doesn't matter what you're Elite in, actually. I mean, so you'll get it eventually if you just keep whatever, but... Problem is for Elite, we would each need to do probably 2 full loads.
Hey, babe. Oh, never mind. The door is closed.
There we go, got it.
Alright, so I need... double check limpets.
I don't know what painite is, but it sounds unpleasant.
Alright, launching. I'm heading back to that site.
The same asteroid ring. I was probably about to leave, actually, literally. Picking up the last
Never
couple
mind.
of things.
But you called me.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna ask you to close the door, but then I realized the door was already closed.
Docking clamps retracted. Go for departure.
He never said he was very bright.
Yeah. Don't do it anything dirty. Don't fucking do it in the street.
Landing gear retracted.
Right, where am I?
What? Flying.
Because it's better than crashing.
Because it's better than
Drive
crashing.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you won't be alive.
Wouldn't that objectively make your life worse?
Hey,
If it ends?
hey.
What? I'm gaming. What do you think I'm doing?
Sounds like I'm not gonna make the
Look,
joke.
if you're gonna be this way, go on and get.
No, that's the only dirty joke in the bag.
If you're gonna be this way, go on and get.
I don't understand.
No, if you're gonna be this way, go on and get.
I think she might want. I think she might want some of your attention.
I know she wants attention, but I gave her attention a little while ago. I understand you want more attention, but I'm back at streaming, baby. Come on now. Really?
Yeah.
I was just paused for like every bit of an hour so far.
Yeah, he was paused for a while.
I had to lock Ella out.
Babe.
Come on, you stud, you. I'm kidding. Couldn't resist. I can't seem to fucking pick up everything.
How many people actually survive?
Target cargo dropped.
Anything about it, babe? If zombie apocalypse happens, there will be no nicotine.
No, there will be nicotine. Yeah, there will.
Not your special nicotine.
I don't need special nicotine.
flavored.
I don't need special nicotine, and for me, it's called a cigarette, motherfucker.
How are you gonna make them?
The same way I make a joint.
Very carefully.
That's how I'm gonna make it. The same way I make a joint.
Buddy, how's it going?
Hey, bub.
I am 100% full. I have one limpet left in my thing. Hello.
And I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa.
I ain't giving shit up, bitch. I ain't giving you shit, motherfucker. Sayonara, dickwad. Oh, excuse me. What is all of this?
Yeah. Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold.
Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess.
Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk. Listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the f? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe.
I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no.
Damage is
Yeah.
Just a drug addict on TV.
I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all this shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap and you taught us how to dress and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no. Just a drug addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no. Drug addict on TV, yeah.
I'm a little bit off today. Something down inside me's different. Woke up a little off today. I can tell that something's wrong. I'm a little thrown off today. There's something going on inside me. I'm a little bit off today. A little bit off today. I'm a little bit off today. See, I'm a little bit off today. I cannot put my finger on it. Got up a little off today just to play that same old song. I don't really want to try today. I see nothing in my reflection. I'm a little bit dry today. I feel like I could die today.
I got a supercharged.
I'm a little bit off today. Feel like I could die today.
What's up? Okie dokie. I'm gonna mine a little bit and then maybe play some games with Trainer or something like that. So if you're getting back on, let me know. Alright, later.
I'm a little pissed off today, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm a little put off today, and I could not tell you why. Got a really short fuse today.